There is nothing worse than feeling your car lurch forward or feel like it is dragging an anchor when you are trying to accelerate, almost as if the parking brake is still on. If your scanner is showing you the code P07AB, it translates to Transmission Friction Element E stuck on. Unlike a slip code where things are too loose, this means a specific internal clutch or band inside your automatic transmission, labeled as element E, is engaged when it is not supposed to be. It is essentially fighting against the other gears, which can cause massive internal stress. The symptoms here are usually aggressive. You are going to notice harsh shift selection, meaning when you move the lever from park to drive, it might clunk hard. You might experience uneven handling, abnormal power output, where the engine is roaring but the car feels heavy, and potentially low torque. This code applies to a huge variety of vehicles, including Dodge, VW, and GM products. The severity here is high. You really do not want to drive this daily if you can avoid it, because a friction element that is stuck on is generating friction and heat constantly, which is the quickest way to kill a transmission. So what causes this? The first suspect is always the automatic transmission fluid. If your fluid level is low, or if the fluid is old and full of debris, it can cause the control valves inside the transmission to stick. Imagine dirty oil gumming up a small passage. That is exactly what happens. Your first troubleshooting step is to pull the dipstick or check the level. If the fluid looks like a dark milkshake or smells burnt, a full service with a new filter and gasket is your best starting point. Debris trapped internally can easily lock a valve in the on position. Beyond the fluid, you need to look at the electrical side. We're talking about the wiring harness that plugs into the transmission. These connectors sit in a harsh environment, exposed to road vibration, water, and heat. A loose connection or water intrusion in the main connector can send a false signal to the solenoid, keeping that friction element locked. Also, just like with other transmission codes, do not ignore your tires. Uneven rotational speeds for mismatched tires can confuse the transmission control module. Start simple. Check the fluid condition, inspect the external wiring for damage or corrosion, and verify your tires. It might save you from a massive repair bill.